Hello viewers, on today's news. The European Parliament has given final approval to wide-ranging rules to govern artificial intelligence. The far-reaching regulation, the Artificial Intelligence Act, was passed by lawmakers on Wednesday. Senior European Union officials said the rules, first proposed in 2021, will protect citizens from the possible risks of a technology developing at breakneck speed while also fostering innovation. Brussels has sprinted to pass the new law since Microsoft-backed OpenAI's chat arrived on the scene in late 2022, unleashing a global AI race. Just 46 lawmakers in the European Parliament in Strasbourg voted against the proposal. It won the support of 523 MEPs. The European Council is expected to formally endorse the legislation by May. It will be fully applicable 24 months after its entry into force. The rules will cover high-impact, general-purpose AI models and high-risk AI systems, which will have to comply with specific transparency obligations and EU copyright laws. The Act will regulate foundation models or generative AI, such as OpenAI, that are trained on large volumes of data to generate new content and perform tasks. Government use of real-time biometric surveillance in public spaces will be restricted to cases of certain crimes, prevention of genuine threats, such as terrorist attacks, and searches for people suspected of the most serious crimes. Today is again an historic day on our long path towards regulation of AI, said Brando Benifei, an Italian lawmaker who pushed the text through Parliament with Romanian MEP Dragos Tudorake. This is the first regulation in the world that is putting a clear path towards a safe and human-centric development of AI, he said. We managed to find that very delicate balance between the interest to innovate and the interest to protect. Tudorake told journalists, "I welcome the overwhelming support from the European Parliament for the EU AI Act," he said. Europe is now a global standard setter in trustworthy AI. The EU's rules take a risk-based approach. The riskier the system, the tougher the requirements, without right bans on the AI tools deemed to carry the most threat. For example, high-risk AI providers must conduct risk assessments and ensure their products comply with the law before they are made available to the public. We are regulating as little as possible and as much as needed with proportionate measures for AI models, Breton told the Agence France-Presse news agency. Violations can see companies hit with fines ranging from 7.5 million to 35 million euros, $8.2 million to $38.2 meters. Depending on the type of infringement and the firm size, there are strict bans on using AI for predictive policing and systems that use biometric information to infer an individual's race, religion, or sexual orientation. The rules also ban real-time facial recognition in public spaces, with some exceptions for law enforcement. Police must seek approval from a judicial authority before any AI deployment, because AI will likely transform every aspect of Europeans' lives, and big tech firms are vying for dominance in what will be a lucrative market. The EU has been subject to intense lobbying over the legislation. Watchdogs have pointed to campaigning by French AI startup Mistral AI and Germany's Aleph Alpha, as well as US-based tech giants like Google and Microsoft. They warned the implementation of the new rules could be further weakened by corporate lobbying, adding that research showed just how strong corporate influence was during negotiations. Many details of the AI Act are still open and need to be clarified in numerous implementing acts, for example, with regard to standards, thresholds, or transparency obligations. 3 watchdogs based in Belgium, France, and Germany said. Breton stressed that the EU withstood the special interests and lobbyists calling to exclude large AI models from the regulation, maintaining the result is a balanced, risk-based and future-proof regulation. Tudorake said the law was one of the heaviest lobbied pieces of legislation, certainly in this mandate, but insisted, "We resisted the pressure." Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share our video.